Something I've noticed in the self-improvement community is a stigmatization of unproductive activities. But today, I'm here to challenge that. I believe that what you do is more important than what you don't do. I'm sure you've seen the morning routine videos where it's like 4 hours, you do the sauna, you do the gym, you have like a 5-course meal, you do a cold bath, you go to the Antarctica to do like a cold plunge because like the cold bath wasn't cold enough. You get what I mean. But the thing is, you could get the same or similar results from your work if you didn't do any of those things. Now, of course, you won't be buff, but my point still stands. What I'm trying to... Why? Why is it like that? Okay, I gotta go. Okay, we're back. Where was I? What I'm saying is that what you do outside of work doesn't actually matter that much when you're considering your work productivity. Assuming you get enough sleep, don't get blackout drunk, etc. But this list doesn't include things like video games. As long as you're getting enough sleep, doing your work, all that, it's perfectly fine to spend a few hours playing video games every now and then. Assuming you actually enjoy the games, it can be a net positive if you do it healthily. Now, of course, the problems with video games comes when you do it 7 hours a day, outside of school, the only thing you're doing is playing Minecraft. Like, you got a netherite beacon in real life somehow, that's too much. And of course, video games and social media, all that, is designed to keep you on for as long as possible. So you have to be the one to fight that, and be aware of what social media and the internet in general is trying to do. You have to set your own limits for these things so they don't get out of hand. That being said, there's no problem with playing video games if you're, for instance, also making these YouTube videos. It's important that you make sure the things you want to do have allotted time for them. Even outside of making limits for video games, this can be really important. If you don't make time for doing something, you're not going to do it because there's no time to do it. This sounds simple, but a lot of people get this wrong, including me. But I think the problem here in the self-improvement community is people not being able to control that urge to play video games and then getting sucked into it. And then because they can't control it, they get scared of it and turn it into the bad guy that you have to defeat. When really, there is no bad guy. It's just a game. Think of it as a tool. A tool can either be good or bad, but it's all depending on how you use it. So what are you going to do? Are you going to use it responsibly, or are you going to randomly start playing video games for 7 hours a day? That is all.